I'm running low on my ends, I need affordable tech. In Elbow Media Studios, it's my brand new connect. I'm running low on my ends, I need affordable tech. In Elbow Media Studios, it's my brand new connect. You heard? Elbow Media Studios.
Man, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mark Lamont. Welcome to Affordable Tech. Y'all know what this is. This is Elbow Media Studios. Look, man, FIFINE reached out to me and asked me to take a look at their computer desk. I guess it's like a desktop microphone, and they're kind of saying that this would be great for gamers and for streamers. So I went ahead and took a look at it, and they went ahead and shipped it to me, and here it is. This is the FIFINE. It's called a gooseneck desktop microphone, model number K052. Let me just start off saying that I've already kind of did some testing with this mic. I did some streaming with it. All of my people said that the mic sounded great. Of course, if you're talking into the mic, you can't really hear what's coming back. But from what I was told, the guys were telling me that it sounded good. It sounded like I was loud, I was clear. So that's always a good thing when it comes to using microphones for streaming when you're trying to do chat. Now, this is something that I definitely plan to use for chat because, as y'all already know, and I'll put up in the header for you to take a look at my video I did for the Elgato recording software, and I taught you or showed you how to stream while you were doing chat so that your gaming buddies can hear you, and you also could do voiceover inside of the software. But this is something that is very, very valuable. I think just because of the way it's kind of built with the gooseneck and the way it kind of extends out, I don't really know if that makes much of an impact, because right before I even used something like this, I considered buying one of these desktop type microphones so that I can get kind of that extension away from kind of the desk, kind of making it to where you can kind of lean it kind of over, kind of like this, to kind of give you a little room to have it closer to your mouth. But to be honest with you, I don't really know how much that plays a part into it. But what I will say, having the ability to see, as you can tell right here, having the ability to push the mute button there is a great option. I used that when we were streaming. Someone came in and I was able to, or if I wanted to talk to the subscribers or the audience versus me talking to the guys, I could always hit that button and then they wouldn't hear me kind of talking to people that were commenting and streaming, things like that. You do have a volume control here that you can use to control volume and things like that, which is another awesome addition to this little handy mic. And this mic is not that expensive. I mean, on Amazon it is $24.99, man, which to me is about right where it needs to be. Most people use the Yeti to capture their voice, I guess via chat, which is a very popular microphone. But the Yeti could run you somewhere around $100, and if you get some accessories with it, it can get a little expensive. Something for around $30, man, is not really a bad deal, to be honest with you. And just so we can make sure that this one would be for you, I am going to do some sound tests, and so that we can make sure that this mic sounds great. Because like I said, I couldn't hear it, but the people that was listening to me via chat could hear it, and they said it sounded great. And we're going to compare this to the Yeti just so you can kind of get a true understanding of what you're kind of getting for the money that you're paying. Okay, so let's go ahead on and work on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this around, and that way it's pointing towards where I'm at, and I guess I'm about 6 inches from it. And this should sound good being 6 inches away from it. I'm gonna keep the volume kind of dead center, I guess about 50%. And then we're gonna go ahead and test this out, and we're gonna see how it sounds. So let's test it out. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna start testing it out right now. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mark Lamont. Welcome to Affordable Tech, the place where you can learn about all kind of technology and make sure it's at a reasonable price. All right, okay, so that's about 6 inches. So let's back up and do another test. And we're not going to change the volume. We're just going to keep it right at 50%. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mark Lamont. Welcome to Affordable Tech, where you can learn a lot about technology and most stuff at an affordable price. I guess I've said that right. Okay. All right. So let's get a little further back, because if you're doing VR or anything like that, you might want this to be, a little bit further so you won't knock it over if you're swinging your VR. So we're going to go a little further back. So this is a good 4 feet away. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mark Lamont. Welcome to Affordable Tech, where you can learn about all kind of technology at an affordable price. I don't know why I keep jacking that up, but anyway. All right, so that is what it is. I'm going to bring it back in. All right, so now we're back at about 6 inches from the mic. And from what I can tell, from listening to it, the mic sounds pretty good. So it's time for us to go ahead and compare it to something, because, of course, it sounds good, but we need to compare it to something else. And again, I'm only have the volume at 50%. So even at 4 feet away, we could always raise that volume up. It's probably going to sound like you're in a room, but as long as your people can hear you, I guess that's really all that matters. As long as that you're clear and people can hear you. So let's go ahead and switch it up, and we're going to bring in the Yeti and see how that sounds. All right, guys, so we're back. And as you can see, we have the more popular Yeti microphone. And for most streamers, I believe that this is a microphone that they use, and instead of them probably having it on the desktop, they probably put it on I guess a boom arm or something like that, to kind of have the mic right up on. You've seen this iconic look from all streamers. They usually have the mic right up in their face, and it kind of blocks their mouth. And it just kind of, to me, I don't know, it just kind of looks weird, and I don't like having mics all up in the camera. So that's just me. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and test the Yeti out compared to the FIFINE desktop microphone, and we'll see how that goes. Now, remember, this mic is a lot more expensive, and it could be, there's probably going to be a little bit of difference. All right, so this is the Yeti. We went ahead and brought the Yeti out. And again, we're just trying to get a baseline of what the FIFINE mic sounds like compared to another microphone. And the Yeti is a microphone that's commonly used a lot with streamers. So let's go ahead and test that out real quick, the same way we did the FIFINE desktop microphone. And we'll get a baseline of what both of them sound like in the same circumstance, the same situation. Okay? All right, let's go. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mark Lamont. Welcome to Affordable Tech, where you can learn a lot about technology at affordable prices. All right, let's back up. Okay, guys, this is about 2 feet. Let's try it again. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Affordable Tech, where you can learn a lot about technology at affordable prices. This is about 4 to 6 feet, maybe 4 or 5 feet, maybe less. All right, let's do it again. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mark Lamont. Welcome to Affordable Tech, where you can learn a lot about technology at affordable prices. So there you go. We did just a quick little test between the Yeti and the FIFINE desktop mic. Really, to be honest with you, I'm not trying to compare the microphones. I don't think that's fair. This mic is a $25 to $30 microphone. The Yeti is a $100 microphone. I'm not trying to compare that. I just wanted you guys to hear the difference between a Yeti and the FIFINE desktop microphone. Now, FIFINE is trying to push this as a alternative to maybe something like the Yeti, and for streamers to be able to have something that's flexible, something that's affordable, and maybe for the streamers that's just starting out, this is not a bad microphone. In my opinion, I think the microphone is well built. I love the texture that it has underneath. This is great for helping it stay on the desk to where it doesn't move a lot. I love the price. I think the price is great for starting out, and you really need a good microphone to really get you started and get you streaming where your people could hear you, this and that. Yeah, I love the way it's built, man. It's got some good quality. This thing is a good mic, man. Go out and pick this microphone up if you're starting out, or even if you're a vet and you just want something that you can sit on your desk besides using headphones. Because to be honest with you, that's what I was using. I was using a pair of headphones where I was just using the microphone from the headphones so my people could hear me. This looks a lot better, a lot more professional, and it just kind of, dresses up the studio a little bit. So this is my review for the FIFINE desktop microphone. I think it's a pretty good microphone for the price. So go ahead and pick it up. Hey, I appreciate you guys coming by and checking out another one of Affordable Tech's reviews and overviews of all kind of technology at affordable prices. My name is Mark Lamont, and I will get with you guys in the next video, man. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all next time, all right? All right, peace.